My precious one, I behold you with a sight unlike any other knows. I recognize the silent battles within you, the burdens you bear that no one else sees. These heavy feelings, my beloved, have hidden a true part of who you are, a truth I gave radiance from the start. Listen closely. This exact instant holds true purpose. It is the precise time I have prepared for you to be renewed deep inside yourself. I am here to reveal why each tear has dropped, why every difficult passage occurred, and why certain ways ahead seemed closed. I will show you plainly that your deepest strength emerged from your unspoken hurts. And I assure you, what I will now bring forth will clear away all shadows of the past. Not briefly, but to truly set your spirit free. Stay near to me, my beloved one, and welcome what has always belonged to you. Today, I wish for you to see yourself as I see you. Not through the gaze of those who brought you hardship, not through the judgment of those who paid you no mind. I want you to know the radiance within you, your capacity to love even after struggles, your unique manner of showing kindness, of offering, of facing hard periods. This whole truth is fundamental to your very self, and no part of it, not one spark, has diminished. Even if you feel distant from it, even if you believe you have altered, I promise you the core I set within you remains true. And now, by the words I speak, that deep truth within you awakens once more. Many judged your responses when difficulties arose. They named you overly sensitive, claimed your tears flowed too readily, and that your feelings governed you. But I formed you with profound feeling for a reason. That deep capacity to feel is a genuine blessing. It helps you perceive what others miss, discern what others cannot, and extend comfort where others lack understanding. It is not a flaw. It is a clear mark of my own profound compassion residing within you. Therefore, I do not want you to ever hide that part of yourself. Again, I do not want you to continue believing you must harden your heart to gain regard. For what I established within you is not meant for concealment, it is meant for honor. There are aspects of your spirit you let go of over time, not because they lacked worth, but because you felt you had none. Your hopes, your genuine feelings, your own soft awareness of what you could do. You often gave way simply to maintain stillness, to avoid being dismissed. Today, I come to restore all that was taken from you, my beloved one. I come to refresh your voice, to bring forth again the clear insight that oversees your spirit's calm. I come to proclaim your true worth, a worth no one could ever diminish. Because you are my precious one, and those who are mine do not need approval simply to exist. Where others perceived only emptiness, I see fullness. What they cast aside, I hold dear. I know the deepest core of your being. I know the love you have offered without reserve, the goodness you have displayed, the inner power you have found. And today, my cherished one, it is time for you to truly understand these truths for yourself. I desire for you to meet each new day not weighed down by what is expected, but lifted by your authentic self. Let go of mere obligations. From this moment, your every act will arise from deep trust, from sincere care, from a clear sense of your path forward. I will soothe the pain in how you perceive yourself, not from vanity, but to genuinely release your inner self. How can you genuinely extend kindness if you do not recognize your own worth? How can you welcome good fortune if you believe you do not deserve it? How can you move forward if you endlessly seek forgiveness for simply being? Today I release you from these thoughts. Today I raise the hidden weights that have bent your spirit low. Today I bring your innermost self into calm agreement. Today I help you stand firm, not shielded, but entirely made fresh. If you ever held the belief that you were not truly wanted, my precious one, let this truth sink deep within you. I selected you. Before your first breath, before anyone spoke your name, You were already treasured by me. And my selection of you was not based on what you could accomplish, what you gained, or what you moved past. I selected you purely from my love for you. My commitment to you is unending, powerful, and whole. And that love now surrounds you. To reach every part that carries doubt, feels unworthy, or dreads being turned away once more. I desire for you to move forward without fear once more, to emerge from where you have kept yourself concealed, to embrace your rightful place, not from conceit, but from the simple truth of your being. For you were brought into being for more than just existing. You were meant to thrive, to advance, to uplift others, to mirror my radiance. And those shadows often sought to lessen your brilliance. They could not prevail because you are still here. And your enduring presence shows that my active purpose for you waits to unfold through you. This is the moment for you to be entirely made fresh. It is not a small repair. It is profound. It is internal. It is immense. And it begins now. You do not need to earn this through striving. Simply welcome it. Simply trust that I am making it happen. For when I create anew, I do not just mend what was damaged. I restore to completeness. I offer vibrant life. I begin anew from the genuine core of who I intended you to be. The real person I see within you is beautiful, full of strength, and goes on without end. I do not want you to carry the weight of what is behind you, what does not lift your spirit, or what prevents your movement ahead. What existed before has now reached its finish. This moment of conclusion is not a condemnation, my beloved, but a tender point where things turn just as they needed to. My beloved, you have moved through trials that tested you beyond what many would think possible. The deep inner power you carry was never lost. It was making you ready. It showed me a new start was near. That precise time is here in this very instant. Listen closely, my precious one. The deepest longings of your heart, those quiet hopes you kept since your earliest memories, were never mere wishes. They were a profound knowing I set within you. Even as time passed and your life changed around you, that central understanding never faded. It wasn't lost. It was simply waiting. Now that you are prepared, now that you are complete, now that you understand your genuine value, I ask you to see a new measure of what is possible. This time your sight will come from true freedom, not from any feeling of incompleteness. You will envision without fear of errors, steady in the truth that I am with you. There are no limits to what you can see when your life carries its true purpose, and there is still much within you waiting to show itself. You may have thought your moment for fresh views had passed, that you had already walked your true journey, that anything not yet done would remain so. But this is not how I perceive things. I do not measure your full ability by the years you have lived. I see your readiness, and you are prepared even with your weariness, your sorrow, and the passing of moments. You continue to say here, I am completely present, and that is exactly what I need to begin anew. I do not seek perfection. I seek your open spirit, and you are offering that to me. This is why I come to restore your trust in what lies ahead. Not because you earned it through your own struggles, but because you are my beloved. And it brings me deep joy to offer you more than you could ever imagine. This moment calls for notice. Notice for your dedicated efforts, for your steady resolve, for your constant care. You have given help. You have emptied yourself. You have stood firm. And though many did not see, I witnessed every part of it. Now arrives the time when you will receive without asking, when you will gather the true results of your deep commitment, even from times you stood by yourself. This is the period where you will not need to prove anything. Simply exist. Simply accept. For it is my moment to act. You have done your part. Now I will do mine. And this fresh beginning will also bring a quiet heart, not only within you, my beloved, but among those closest to you. I will bring peace into your home. I will touch your connections with others. I will create understanding where only distance lived. For much of the deep hurt you experienced came from those you cherish most. They were not enemies. They were people you knew well. Individuals you uplifted for whom you spoke sincere prayers who simply did not know how to return their true care to you. But I will step in. I will make things right. For you have done everything within your ability. And now I will achieve what seems impossible. Grasp this, my child. That deep change comes through a series of moments. Yet you will see great differences. You will watch spirits unite again, and what once seemed damaged beyond repair will be made whole right before your eyes. Do not let your thoughts linger on the idea that your life's path was just a succession of struggles with no deeper meaning. It was not merely a series of errors, nor only a record of what you let go. Every choice you made, each time you stumbled, every way that appeared blocked, held a purpose greater than you could ever grasp. Every single event carried importance. Nothing occurred without a reason. Now, my precious one, is the time to embrace your true aim. Not a direction others wished for you, nor one you felt was impossible due to limits in time, resources, or strength. I speak of the purpose I formed for you before you ever drew your first breath. The one blended into my very being, uniquely yours. This deeper meaning is untouched by what others think or do. It is ready for you right now. You have moved through times when you felt you were simply enduring. Yet you held on because the true central intention of your life has always remained steady. This is not because you are without flaw, my beloved, but because you have been deeply changed, gently made ready. The inner strength you carry did not come from praise or status. It grew from your times of sadness. This is why it holds such weight. You understand what it means to contend with difficult thoughts. You grasp what it means to move through long periods of deep shadow. So when you share your understanding, it does not come from distant thoughts. You speak from your own paths, from the certainty that took hold in hardship, from the hope that remained in quiet moments. And that is what truly connects with another spirit. And now the moment has come to fully grasp that this profound effect was not just for your own journey. It was meant to be shared to create something lasting in the lives of those who come after. Even now some souls remain hidden from your sight. They will be sustained by what you have established. This is the essence of a genuine, enduring impression. It is an impact that extends far beyond what is spoken. My precious one, a truth of your spirit will persist long after your walk upon this earth is complete. Your very presence is intended to leave a profound imprint. This is not shaped by what you acquire, but by the true nature of who you are deep inside. Its strength comes not from grand displays, but from silent triumphs in quiet spaces. Soon I will show you the deeper meaning held within your hardest times. I will give you understanding to see how every piece of your journey played an essential role. Nothing you experienced lacked meaning. Every moment of your sorrow and every moment of your joy always held a deep significance. Every single experience was carefully purposed. My beloved, your spirit is now ready, and I will reveal the deeper meaning behind all you have experienced. You will comprehend why some bonds softened and released. They did not serve your highest good. You will see clearly why certain paths did not appear when you wished them to. You will come to know why your inner transformation needed its duration. A fundamental aspect of your being had to solidify. Your steadfast grounding needed to be established within you. My precious one, if I had granted your wishes any sooner, you would not have had the strength to carry them. But now you hold that capacity. Now you are truly prepared. Now you will embrace what comes with a thankful spirit, free from the weight of doubt. You will tend to it with a knowing heart, no longer held back by uncertainty. And you will offer it openly, not from a place of ego. What I share with you is not just for your own benefit. It is intended to uplift those around you. It is so my true nature can shine through your everyday. And you will achieve this without effort, feeling no burden, but rather with deep contentment, with mindful attention, and with a clear intention. I will journey alongside you every step. Never question your value by asking, "Who am I to voice what is real?" You are my beloved. The inner resolve will not come solely from you. It will flow from me. The clear perception will not be entirely yours. It will be my spirit at work. This is why it stands firm. I will reveal pathways to new experiences, genuine connections, spaces where your authentic self will be truly seen and valued. You will no longer seek validation from others. Simply move forward. Just watch with clear eyes, for you are changed. You are a spirit with a certain journey, with an inner assurance, with a sacred belonging. And nothing can lessen this truth within you. It rises above any missteps, beyond any rejection, beyond your past. I have made this certain. Your time spent hidden is complete. Your days of holding back your own light have concluded. Now is the moment to fully step into your proper place. My child, the path I set before you does not involve competing with others, nor does it demand that you seek approval from outside yourself. It is about living closely with my very core so my authentic self can be revealed through your life every day. Know that I am forever with you. In every action, every thought, every choice, you are never alone. You have always existed with me. But now, my cherished one, you will feel my closeness with a deeper certainty. For I have awakened a deep knowing within you, a truth that once lay still. Once this understanding stirs, it cannot fade away. I ask you to trust this deep truth, to embrace it fully, and to live from this conscious awareness. Not at some future point, but in this very moment. Even as these words resonate within you, my essence moves through you. It reaches untouched places, lifting old weights, filling you with fresh life force. This new strength will guide you to destinations you once thought impossible. When you arrive, you will clearly see that every single aspect found its place within my full design. We are here because I needed you to understand from my deepest being that I have seen all your journey, heard every quiet request, and walked with you through every breath you have taken. Your presence here is not accidental, my child. You are here because I desire to bring forth the clarity your spirit could no longer find on its own. Not as an end point, but as the start of a new journey, one filled with inner esteem, clear purpose, and my constant companionship. I intend for you to complete this part of your experience not feeling empty, but with profound gratitude, not looking back with longing, but looking forward with firm confidence in what awaits to strengthen our connection. I invite you to declare a truth. Speak it openly from your heart. This straightforward yet powerful statement. Proclaim it as one who steps from a past way into a new one. Proclaim it as one who understands they were always observed, always deeply loved, always within my sight. When you give voice to this from your core, I validate your true self. And that validation, my beloved, is unwavering. This inner knowing is not a passing emotion. It is an enduring essence. It is a deep, certain awareness. It is the very heart of a sacred promise I am establishing with you. In this promise, I do not guarantee a journey free from difficulties, but I do assure you a life led by clear understanding. I do not state there will be no moments of stillness, but I do assure you that in every calm instant, I will be alongside you. And I will continue to do this for you, my precious one, every single day through every decision you make. You are not the same spirit who started this conversation. A deep transformation has unfolded within you. My child, what you truly are already encompasses this truth. Even if you do not yet see it around you, you will not meet the days to come with doubt. Instead, You now gaze forward with complete certainty. Your inquiries will not rise from apprehension. Now your voice carries a knowing peace. The past no longer holds your attention. From this very moment, my beloved, move forward with clear purpose. Rest in the knowledge of my closeness. This closeness will not leave you. It is steady. What you have sensed this day is not brief. It is a lasting connection established between us. Within this bond, you will discover the way I lead you, my direction for your travels, and my support each day. Do not search for signs of me and outward displays. The deep quiet within your being is all the evidence you will ever need. My beloved, I settle a deep stillness into your spirit at this very moment. This calm will watch over your mind, redirecting what once disturbed your inner peace. It will prevent your heart from turning again towards sorrow, discomfort, or confusion. This stillness inside you is more than a feeling. It is an actual presence. This presence is my essence dwelling within you. I am with you in your understandings I have shown you this day. Know that my words to you flow not from duty, but from a deep and honest love. My precious one, your being is deeply held by me. Your life is full of intention, and I have distinct plans meant only for you. These plans might not yet be seen by you, but they are already taking shape. They also bring goodness to those whose lives intertwine with yours. My unfolding purpose through you reaches far, touching even those you have not encountered. This happens not through loud statements, but through the quiet flow of your everyday life. I am always present with you no matter your location. Your life's unfolding has an intention. Your struggles were not for punishment. Each passage of time has formed the spirit you embody now. Now you will begin to observe the fruit of all these things. You will discover your reactions have shifted. Past wounds carry less weight, and former troubles no longer hold you back. Every sign of inner wholeness reveals your lasting strength. My constant care that hardship could not silence you, nor break you, nor diminish your being. My beloved, you possess an inner radiance. You are present. You find stillness and tranquility. This holds deep meaning for me, not for my own benefit, but purely for your well-being, for the truth of who you are, for your full thriving. I ask you to state your truest hope with complete clarity, letting go of all that draws your spirit away. Do this not with an audible voice, but with deep certainty within. I will forever illuminate the way before you. My voice to your spirit will stay clear. My instruction is direct and true, flowing from pure love, precisely as you now understand it. Each day, rise with the knowing that you are fully sustained. Let your choices arise from a peaceful spirit without haste. Move forward, confident in my unfailing watch over you. If your way appears dim, my beloved,